What's up, guys? Really quickly before I go into the third tier of the most feared challenges, I wanted to show you guys the chemistry for the most feared. For the third tier of the challenges, you need most feared tier 2, which is the final tier of that. And I'll show you, if you look over to the right here, you see most feared 2. In the first tier, you have to have 5 players on your team. As you see, they're highlighted in blue here, the players that you have that are most feared. And so in the first tier, to go into the second section of the most feared challenges, solo challenges, you have to have 5 players, and you get these stats added to your players for doing that, obviously. And then to go into the third section and the final section, you have to have tier 2, which just basically means you have to have 10 players in your active lineup, starters basically, that are most feared players. So with that in mind, let's just quickly go through and see who I have. If you're curious what my lineup is, it's all pretty good except for one guy. I have Stanley here at left tackle. We have Jackson at left guard. We're rolling with Janovic at fullback, and then wide receiver. I've got a 70-71 card, which is bumped up a little bit, I believe, due to the chemistry with Patterson. Didn't want to blow a lot of money on the wide receiver. I already have a better receiver for that slot for when this challenge is over. And over on defense, we have Clinton Dix, which is someone I wanted anyways. So I have him in there. You know, he's running 87 right now with this chemistry going on. Clinton Dix is from Alabama, my team, my whole life. So I try to get as many great Alabama players as I can. Speaking of which, Dante Hightower, he's not a most feared player, but he's definitely worth mentioning. We have Urlacher here, which is a card you get for completing the first sequence, the first 32 challenges of the most feared, which, as you can see, is a great card. So definitely at least do that first section. We have Thompson here at left outside linebacker. He's a solid card. He's gold there, but you see he's 83, so that's a tip-top gold. And then we have Nil over here on strong safety. I have a better strong safety, but I didn't want to blow money once again on that. I'm doing this to get the most feared elite card from the 35 of the treats. And then we have Ramsey down here as an 84 gold card center back. And that pretty much covers it on my 10 players that I have. So let's get straight into the challenge that I'm working on right now. I think I may finish this up today. I should, depending on if I get stuck with anything. But here we are. We're in most feared. We have 50 of 65 finished. I think I'm something like 30 of 35 on the treats for the random most feared elite card that I'm going for. I'm not going to go for the 65 because, you know, that's a little beyond what I want to spend all my time on. So we've done the first 2 basically. And this third one here is versus looks like the Miami Dolphins. You just get 500 coins. Not a real big reward for this, but so we may do 2 in this one. I don't know. This got the Tan Hills or the Tan Hills. I don't know how that's supposed to be pronounced. Have eyes. Basically, the hills have eyes. You know, it's all the scary Halloween theme. The Dolphins are down 4, but in the red zone with 40 seconds remaining. Stop the Dolphins to earn advance to the next most feared challenge. That's basically what this is. It's just a challenge to get you to the next one, which will provide a candy pack. So let's see if we can't stop these guys that are trying to score, because as you can see here, I have the new uniforms which have chemistry, and you'll see my team name has changed. The colors are awesome. So that's the reward for completing the second set of the most feared challenges. On the final challenge in that, you get an away most feared uniform, basically. That's elite. I think it's elite anyways, and it has a chemistry bonus if you use it, and I'm definitely using it because it looks badass. And you're the El Diablos, I think, you know. Yeah, you'll see it being announced here. So it's super cool. I mean, this is a super cool challenge. I think I like it a lot. This most feared setup they've put in, and there's monster freaks that are insane. I don't have any of those, but anyways, let's listen.
In our Orlando studios, getting you set for this edition of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store between the Miami Dolphins and the Diablos. The Diablos come into this challenge game knowing that they're in for a dogfight. And you can bet the coaching staff will be preaching all the buzzwords. Intensity,
They have good defense.
effort, execution. They'll need them all and more if they want to get out of here with a W.
Okay, I'm up, but I have to hold for 40 seconds. First and 10. All right.
Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And a great spot to
Let's
start
see.
this drive from here.
I'm not that great at usering. Don't do it that much. Generally come on the ends right now, and then switch over when the pass is thrown. Try to get pressure on him, but I get double teamed. Oh, he got pressure. Good job. That's one down. Cover too hard flat. That's not a bad coverage. It's probably going to be pass every down, given the time. I'll try to jump the snap here. Come on, keep him down. Keep him behind the chains. Keep him behind the chains. It's going to be 4-down territory, so let's do hard flat on this one. All right, they're going wide out. Got my guy out. Pressure. Oh, recovered. Oh. Yes. Nice. I was like, fumble, I got it, but it looked like it was like incomplete or something. I was like, what? All right, so we're definitely not passing the ball. We're just going to do is give it to the trustworthy hands of Derrick Henry. All of these challenges in the third section of this are in the rain. The second section are all in the snow. So they all have themes to some degree with them. I got a first down. I'm not calling timeout, anything like that. Maybe I'll get a snap off. Probably not here. And we'll move on to the next challenge. There it is. So it's just 500 coins to get to the next one. So we held them. Got a nice turnover there. It is in the rain, so you got to be careful on this third set of challenges with the turnovers. Have good ball security.
Throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game, but these two teams.
All right, let's move on.
Dirty out there. They love the slop.
If you have any questions about the chemistry, about the most feared challenges, I'll be happy to answer anything because I'm almost done with doing all of them. So it's, I feel that I have enough to offer to answer the basic questions. But I want to do this one because it has a candy pack, and I like showing you guys the candy packs. I like getting the candy packs because it's money and it's treats, and so who wouldn't like it? This one's called 49 Scares. You're up 3, but the 49ers have the ball. Don't let them in field goal range to preserve the victory to earn a most feared treat with a chance at additional treats. So maybe the candy packs only guarantee one. I've gotten 2 out of every candy pack that I've gotten thus far. So maybe I've gotten lucky in that regard. Anyways, so this one could take a couple of attempts. So they just have to get into field goal range. We'll see what happens. Let's see how stout my defense can hold. Because remember, I had that guy who's 70, around 70, as my strong safety. So that's a weak part of the field if they go. Because they're gonna be going in the passing game probably here. I like these legends. I'll be working on legends eventually. But as with everything in Madden, it's a grind to some degree to get the best of the best players, or the ones you want. It'd be awesome to have like a full Legends team or something, but that would take so much time. I'm gonna go ahead and skip this one in the interest of time, and because we may have to restart it. Let's see. I'm up by 3, 30-yard line. Cover 2 man, that's fine.
Play on this
I don't need to give him a lot of room, but I don't want him to go for a big play. Let's see. Let's man to man. We got strong and free back. This is straight up.
They'll look to throw.
Come on, breakaway. Keep him in. There you go.
That is incomplete here. Carlos Hyde was the target. That'll bring up second down.
3 skies, a deep play, second 10. But they're playing tight on the hooks and the flats. Okay. I like the coverage.
Gabbard. He dumps
Keep him in, keep him in, keep him in.
and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
All right, these guys are going quick. I'm going to go sky again. I should have blitzed. Ah, shit.
Gabbard
Damn it.
out to the flat for
Should have blitzed.
and he's got the first.
But he threw it over the top, so he would have gotten the blitz anyways.
Yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Oh, shit, I don't even know. I don't know what coverage. He's just spiking. All right, 26 seconds. And they're moving the ball on me there. Tampa 2.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
I'm gonna blitz. I'm just gonna call it. Here we go. Come on. They have a strong line there. There's good coverage,
Pass
but I think the pressure got to him. It was a high throw. I'm not doing an all-out blitz. No way. Nope. I do the coach suggestions because
second down. Now they'll look to convert here.
I don't want to miss pulling a decent play in by trying to go to pick it
He's back
for
to
manually.
throw.
Oh, got you. Ah.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
All right.
Take it down.
This is 4th. I've got to. I'm gonna cover 9.
Down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th.
This is it, or they're gonna get a short one over top.
Desperation time.
Nope.
Gabbard on 4.
All right, good deal.
Go for it with such
So now I just got to burn that clock out.
and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one.
Alrighty then.
Defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it for
Don't even want to run it up the middle in case of a fumble. So let's just keep it on the outside. Let that clock burn
They'll try the right side with Henry.
and get me on the edge.
Fighting through.
All right, that's 2 challenges down. This one has a treat pack. Let's see what we get.
The entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Or are you one of those guys
I'm a
that's
little
skeptical?
I know those 2 challenges were both just straight up quick defensive stops. But it mixes it up because most of them are offensive. So here we go, candy pack. Let's see what we get. I enjoy these. And coins. I'll take 150. I will treats. These aren't even high. And 200, meh. 400's a good one. But I want my treats. There's one. There's a treat. Set that one in a set. Elite player. There's 300. I hope I can get the 2. Yep. Okay. Every pack 2 for me. I think that may be the bottom line for it. You guys let me know what you've gotten in your packs, in your candy packs. If you've gotten more than 2, or if you've gotten less than 2. So yeah, I think that's good enough for this video. Talked about the chemistry on tier 2. Just basically, you need 10 guys who are most feared in your starting lineup. That's it. With the tier 1, requirement, you just need 5 players that are in your starting lineup. I personally recommend not going out and spending a bunch of money right now on players that are most feared. Just go grab some guys who are rated 70, 71, 72-ish, around that, gold range that you can get for 600 to 1,000, maybe 1,200 coins. If you don't already like, because you are getting a few packs in here to get players, so I would recommend doing that to fill your slots with maybe a couple of guys that you've acquired, because you are going to have a middle linebacker in Urlacher, so that's going to be one that you're definitely already going to have. So to get to tier 1, you're only going to need to fill 4 slots, and you're probably going to get 2 or 3 guys in that first 32 section, if not more. You may get enough in that whole first section. I believe you do to technically throw them on your team. They may not be good enough for you, but these challenges, as you see, aren't very difficult. So you can put all the guys on your team. Just make a separate team, slot if you don't want to screw up your regular lineup, and so you can just switch right back when you're done with the challenges. But the next one is Norman Bates. We get another treat pack on this one, so it's going to be cool. I'm going to stop this one now, so you guys take care, and I'll see you in the next one.